Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the RoBuilder YouTube channel. Today we have like 4 or 5 different maps for the Fixing Fan Build series, and I don't know which one's which. They're all just the people's Discord names, so I'm gonna open one of them randomly, and that's gonna be the one that we're gonna be working on. So I'm not sure which one it's gonna be today. I'm pretty sure we have a city map, a forest map. I did try to challenge myself as well, guys. Some of the maps are not even low poly. There's like actual Roblox terrain or materials from Roblox, so I am going to try to challenge myself and get out of my comfort zone if we land on one of those maps. Turns out I have 4 to pick from. The first one is by the user. You know, guys, I was going to really wait for it to pop up to say the user. It's really, yeah, this is going to be my life for a little bit. Okay, it finally opened up, and wow, this is what I saw when I opened it up. Okay, and I was like, bro, there's not even a map. Like, am I supposed to build the map from these assets? But no, there is definitely a map. It's just up there. Wow, there's a lot of these are probably for the UI. Let me just close the UI. That's no business of mine. Okay, we got some free model chests. Once again, the point of this whole series is using their assets and trying not to build new ones for the map, but just recreating the map with what they have. And wow, this is gonna be tough for me. Okay, basically we have a very low poly build. Okay, it's a low poly style, and personally, this is a personal opinion. I hate, absolutely despise how Roblox materials look on low poly builds. Like, it doesn't fit my fancy. Like, if we were to just change this to all smooth plastic, I feel like it would look already better. Material, smooth plastic, boom. And now, of course, the colors are going to be a little bit off, but, like, bro, it makes more sense. Also, I think the map is way too big for the amount of, like, points of interest you actually have. So we have a King of the Hill, which honestly looks like it's the size of a normal simulator map. Let me see. Size, 230 by 230. Guys, most simulator maps are 350 by 350. So this map, is the ground locked? Let me just unlock this. This map is 1,000 by 1,000, and personally, I think it's way too big for what they're trying to do. So let's look at the UI and see if we can figure out what kind of simulator this is. I'm guessing it's some sort of collecting. Let me play. I doubt there's like scripts in it or anything, but if there is, it'll really help me to figure out what kind of game it is and what we actually need in the map. All right, so that one wasn't my fault. I know I usually don't anchor stuff, but hey, that one wasn't me. What do we got here? Okay, so nothing works. That's all right. Now, what kind of game? This guy has a gun. All right, 2 guns. Okay, there's a gun shop over here, so I'm guessing some sort. Oh, this is the sell spot. What the heck? Why are there guns on stuff? I'm confused because the guns is the sell spot, but the so we pick up. I'm guessing we pick up crates. We pick up crates, but this map, I don't know. It seems way too big to me, guys. 1,000 by 1,000 is massive for a simulator map, especially something that doesn't have a lot of points of interest. We have a King of the Hill. We have a coming soon, I'm guessing. That's usually what they do with construction cranes and stuff like that. Also, this weird double texture we have here. I think that's because there's a texture. Why is that? Is there just 2 textures on this? Is there 2 parts here? Oh, is there a texture on the ground maybe? I don't know why this is happening. Hold on, let me see. There is. Why is there a texture on the base plate if you're also using the real terrain grass? Ooh. That's not a good one, okay? Now, I have quite the feeling I'm going to be changing this map a lot. So, the guy, what's their name? Hot Gamer on Discord. Yeah, pause. Anyways, if he doesn't like what I end up doing with this map, he doesn't have to use it, but it's all personal preference. So, I'm gonna get to work. Alright guys, so I'll hop in with a quick little progress update. I've got the new map kind of set up over here. Changed the majority of the buildings, like just the color of them, the schemes. So for example, this bank/sell place used to look like this, and I just felt it was over the top and obnoxious. Like if I bring this, I don't know why there was 2 of them there, I didn't even copy it, but if I bring this over here, it's just, bro, What do y'all think looks better, right? Like, I mean, personal preference, this guy right here is looking nice. So, I changed the color of all the buildings, changed up this particle emitter a bit. I still think it's a little too big, but we'll keep working on it. Made all these neon, of course, since it is a simulator, and that just, you know, speaking volumes. Also, fixed up this little pedestal thing, fixed up the statue, did some, like, color corrections, made it a lot smaller, of course, because everything was just scaled so massive. And then the old King of the Hill was pretty much the size of a simulator map. If we go ahead and click play and then keep running all the way over here, like, this is not supposed to be the main theme of the game. Also, unless there's any bit of walk speed boost, it's going to be pretty bad to play on a map that's this big. It's going to take forever to get where you want to go. The cell's right there. You got something way over there, which was like auras, I believe. But look how massive this King of the Hill is. Bro, it's just... like, most players would be like, okay, which way do I go to get higher up to the hill? Like, I don't know. So, anyways, I took that down. I made, like, pretty much the whole bottom. I got rid of the whole 2 first stories, really, and then shrunk it quite a bit. And here's what we're at now, guys, okay? Now, I still have to, you know, make everything even, which, don't think it's actually going to work out. I don't know what there's, like, a lot of union work. Ooh, this is a mesh. Nice. So I'll probably be able to do pretty decent on that. But this is my progress update, guys. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you soon. Another thing that's been a huge problem on this build is there's cast shadows on the weirdest things and taken off on the things that would actually need a shadow. For example, we'll just go with the trees that are, like, down here, all right? Like, you see all these shadows on the ground, which is unrealistic because the sun's there, and there would be all this blocking the way. But all this has cast shadows off, and the trees don't. So I have to fix that. Secondly, these pillars, that doesn't make sense. The sun is behind the building. So why is there shadows of the pillars and the guns? Cast shadows is literally the biggest thing. That's just so ugly about this build. Alright guys, back at it with another update. I just finished all the paths to all the points of interest. So we have one to King of the Hill. We have these little stone looking paths for the shop and sell. We have the boss battle ring, or whatever you want to call it. One over here to the token shop. One over here that goes to auras. Now there's a different way to get there. Of course, not everyone just stays on the path, so that doesn't really matter, but they look cool, so it's all good. And then we have this one that kind of loops back over this way to a coming soon, I'm guessing. Something under construction. That's what it looks like they were going for. So I wanted to keep it in somehow. At first, I thought I wasn't going to have it in, but we had a little bit of space over here, so I was like, hey, let's do it. Up next, I'm going to do the borders, which, yeah, once again, the idea is to use their assets, so that will be, I don't know, I might make my own borders. I might make my own borders, guys. We'll see. I'll try to use these. If I can figure them out, I'll go for it. And also, I won't be doing the lava area and the snow area, because when I do the fixing fan builds, I just do, like, the spawn area, and then I let them go ahead and, you know, they can reuse what I did and make the rest. Alright guys, little update. I'm pretty much done with the map. Like, overall, I'm loving how it's turning out. I need something, just something that can fill in a little bit of the blank spots on the ground. Someone suggested mushrooms, but hey, the goal is to not make any new assets. So we're gonna go take a look, see what he has over here, and see if we can make anything that will be slightly cool, okay? We do have fences. Ooh, we could definitely use these. Let me just grab these guys. I'll put this over there. We could spread some of those around the map. Oh yeah, there's like an invisible wall. Alright, we could definitely spread some of those around the map. Fences, alright. Anything else? We have some of these lights. Yeah, why not? We could put some of those over there too. Alright, is there anything else that I can put around the map to help fill it in? We've already got rocks. These crates are sort of just randomly scattered throughout the map. I don't know overly if, I don't know what they do in the game, so I don't know if I could put those around the map. Nothing in the winter zone's overly gonna do us too much justice. We could probably use the thing at the bank, these, and make like a dirt patch, so let me go ahead and grab that. and send it on over. And now I'm gonna place all this stuff and really hope for the best, guys. Okay, I'm trying to make this map look sick, but I am very limited on what assets I can use. Alright guys, I think I'm done with the map, okay? I used the thing from the bank where I'm guessing it's like a sort of a gold situation, like a pile of gold. I made that into dirt. I added these. I don't remember when the last time I checked in was. I've been definitely recording for a little good minute, so check it out, guys. We did mix up the textures a little bit as well. We have the little like X's down here and then the checkered up here. We have terrain around the map. Not all of them have dirt underneath them. We have some that are just grass. I thought that was a nice touch just for variation purposes. And then we put these fences sort of around, these lights around, and then dirt patches all around. And I think this map, in my personal opinion, looks better than this one. Now, oh wait, I can't even say than that one because that one doesn't have any of the textures on it. Let me go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna sit right here. That's a beautiful screenshot. Hashtag thumbnail. Alright, so guys, here's the old map. Alright, now, reasons I personally like mine better. This one is weird because it doesn't feel empty, but it's very empty. There's a ton of trees, and I think that's just because the size of the trees is like small compared to the map. Once again, this map's 1,000 by 1,000, which is absolutely massive, and the fact that this is almost as big as a normal simulator map scares me, okay? But right here, I'm not a huge fan of low poly that has materials on it, and then overgoing with the textures. Like, there's a texture on everything, either a texture or a material, and I just don't overly love it. We also have like a bunch of Z fighting with textures everywhere. And, yeah, just the colors of certain things really didn't go too well at all. So, there's old map right here, guys, okay? Now, if you don't like the new map, it's okay, alright? It's a whole new style. Like, this is definitely what I've changed the most out of this whole series. But, here's the old map, and here's the new map, guys, alright? Now, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.